YouTube salute. Federal law enforcement document reveals white supremacists discuss using coronavirus as a bioweapon. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I continue to go. Also, cast your vote for Kofi's Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Link is in the description and nominees. So, white supremacists discuss plans to weaponize coronavirus via saliva, spray bottle, or laced items, according to a weekly intelligence brief. And federal investigators appear to be monitoring the white nationalist communications on Telegram, encrypted messaging app that has become popular with neo-Nazis. So, in the conversations, the white supremacists suggested targeting law enforcement agents, non-white people, with attacks designed to infect them with the coronavirus. The Federal Protective Service, part of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, is a law enforcement agency responsible for protecting buildings owned or leased by the federal government. Intelligence brief marked for official use only noted that white supremacists suggested targeting law enforcement and minority communities, with some mention of public places in general. According to the document, the extremists discuss a number of methods for coronavirus attacks, such spending time in public with perceived enemies, leaving saliva on door handles at local FBI offices, spitting on elevator buttons, and spreading coronavirus germs in non-white neighborhoods. Federal document appears to show that at least some white nationalists were already taking the threat of the coronavirus seriously at the time when some in government were downplaying the threat. On February 26th, President Trump said that he expected the cases to go down to zero in the United States in a couple of days. Okay. According to the Federal Protective Service intelligence brief, the discussion of spreading the coronavirus occurred in a channel on the app Telegram that is devoted to the siege culture philosophy, neo-Nazi author James Mason, and accelerationism. He wrote of newsletters titled Siege in the 1980s. Nick Martin, who was the editor of The Informant, a newsletter focused on the hate and extremist groups, and a former investigative reporter at the Southern Poverty Law Center, told the Yahoo News that multiple newer neo-Nazi groups, younger members have brought Mason in prominence. White supremacist corona. Oh man, this is crazy. Can't be can't be too shocked. I know they said this is not a big concern right now, including to people who work in counterterrorism. That is an opportune time for these accelerationist groups strike. Um, I'm not gonna say don't worry, but I'm gonna say always be prepared. I'm not surprised. This is nothing new. White supremacist groups, white supremacists been doing this for so long, especially in the United States and abroad. Now, when we think of white supremacists, we think about the people that actually came to this country. We talking about North America. We talking about this happened with the indigenous people when genocide was committed on them. We talking about the Africans who were actually enslaved and involuntarily taken from their homeland to the Caribbean, to South America, to North America. We talking about Americas. So yeah, and think about it. The white supremacists are a part of the FBI. They work for the FBI. They work for the CIA. They work for the police department. So what they're gonna do? Be hurting their own people? Well, to a certain degree, if they feel like their people not having their back, they're gonna try to do something to their people. And when we talk about minority groups, we're talking about black and brown, correct? So that type of stuff has been going on. You see the police brutality. We see the social injustice. That will actually perpetuate. That's not going to stop. So the FBI is not going to save. Excuse me, I have to say slave. Not going to save black people, but they will keep us enslaved in certain aspects when it comes to like the education, when it comes to the economy. But as far as preventing them to use bioweapons, I believe not, because they was taking down Marcus Garvey. They took down Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, the Black Panther Party. They took down African leaders, Che Guevara. So they concern is maybe to cause a race war, is to maybe bring in martial law. It's already in effect right now. You see it going on. So people just need to be prepared, stay alert. If you see some type of unusual, you know, different body language out there on the streets from different people, you see things in your neighborhood that's not right, get out the way, go home. That's why you should be in the house anyway, though, just so you wind down, not try to catch the virus, but at the same time, though, just be prepared, man. Like I said, none of this stuff surprises me because we've been dealing with this all our life, especially if you're a black man, you're a brown man, or just the people of color. We know how it is to be attacked. Because remember, this is affecting non-white people, and it said in the article, I said, I don't gotta make this shit up. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you'd like to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.
Ain't no just us, it's just us. Rap a lot, but around cops, we hush hush. We don't trust them, they disgust us. Plus, we don't rush us. Bless every single lyric like a cleric, oh Jesus.